Hey y'all, it's December 2nd in the morning and I wanted to unbox my final big purchase that actually was the catalyst to me unsubscribing from influencers because I knew when I watched a video that I would be influenced. I saw it. I saw it coming a mile away and I watched it and I was like, oh my God, I really need that coat. And that's when I was like, I need to stop this. So I'm actually gonna open this with you. And I'm not, I'm no longer buying any clothes. Honestly, I'm done. And I think a lot of people are done. A lot of people are realizing that things are just too expensive. Things are just too expensive. I'm trying to open this because I'm standing up. And we need to just stop spending so much money. I think not only that, but it's that we need to, or I need to, like when I say we, I mean me, and I mean maybe Sophia, right? Just be cognizant of how much we're spending on these little luxuries that we have, because regular life stuff is really expensive. So one thing people talk about is save a lot. But every once in a while, I hear something really good, which is not just save, because it's not about like depriving ourselves. It's how can we bring in more money, right? How do we increase our income? And I'm really destroying this box because I can't seem to, I thought it was going to be a normal opening, but apparently these things are always so hard. Can't grab the edge. It's about increasing our income. It's like, how do we find ways to increase our income? And for me as a teacher, it's not just, putting more money into my 401k or anything like that. It's going to be trying to find extra procession opportunities. Here we go. I really destroyed that box. It was so annoying to get into. I should have maybe recut it, but I wanted the experience to be as natural as possible. So I actually have my income that I'm trying to make sure I maximize the amount that I put away for my 401k. I mean, it's a teacher retirement account, so it's not a traditional 401k, but I don't even know where you open this. I guess you don't. We're gonna unhook it from the bottom. Oh, here, the zipper's on the side. And then the question is, how do I bring in more income? But I don't wanna, and I don't mind finding another job in the evenings, but I feel like there's so many opportunities for us as teachers, at least in New York City as a high school teacher, to find extra income. So here we go. And I broke it. And I think this is the wrong color. I think this is the wrong color. Maybe not, actually, maybe not. Here it is. It is kind of like a poncho style. Let it be light gray. I'm gonna look at it again. So this is from Fabrique and I got influenced to buy this. And actually, I think honestly, Fabrique has beautiful clothes, like on the inside, if you see, it has a beautiful, plaid pattern. It's almost reminiscent of Burberry, but not quite. And it's reversible. So we have this outside piece, outer side, and then the inside is a completely different plaid part, which is the part that I was really interested in because I like the idea of a plaid coat, but I also wanted to have a regular. So the button situation is very interesting because it doesn't button from here. It buttons from inside, which means the other side is considered the official side, I guess. I don't know, let's see. So I started signing up for what we call procession, which is getting paid by the hour for extra work, like tutoring, which it would be my thing, and advising clubs. So here, let me lower this just a little bit if I can. And if I can do that a couple of times a week, that's gonna be an extra 6 or 7 hours of $50. So I'm gonna be bringing in maybe, so the actual is 57 or 61, I forgot what it is, but with taxes, I bring home like maybe 49. So I round it down to like $50 an hour. So my goal is to bring in an extra $300 to $400 a week between clubs, between tutoring. They even offer Saturday morning tutoring. I don't mind going in. This is why it's such a relaxing job, so that I do have the energy to do these extra hours. So here's the coat. It feels really warm, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And it feels really fluffy. And I'm wondering, I'm gonna have to really look at it, whether I wanna keep it. So I'm gonna flip it inside out. And here's the other side. This was, after all was said and done, $555, which is really expensive. And I'm thinking, wow, I didn't think it was that expensive when I ordered it, but apparently it is. I have to remove this tag, but I'm gonna see. Before I remove the tag, I am going to be checking this out. So what do you think? Is it too loose? I wanted something kind of flowy. And oh, let me get, I was kind of imagining like this white scene. So I have here my Chow Chow bag, and it's kind of like a nice, cute winter, bit of white winter vibe, where instead of wearing dark green or dark burgundy with the snowy background, I'm wearing white or something related, something that has a little bit of that. What do you think? What do you think? I really like it in the picture, but I'm obviously, that's my alarm, but I'm obviously not really seeing it. It's hard to tell, and I'm not wearing my glasses, which is usually an issue. So as you can see, I'm now unbuttoning it here. So I want to be able to pay all my expenses, or most of them, using this per session money, this extra money that I'm making, and have that either cover all my expenses, and then I can put money away to save. And then that's going to be my actual money-making machine, right? So I want to be able to put enough money away every month that eventually I'm bringing in an interest over the course of all of my accounts, more money, or as much money as I would make per session, or as I would make extra, or even eventually bringing enough in interest per month as I make in a month on my regular job. So here it is on the other side. And yeah, honestly, I think it looked better. On Just Sweet Lou than it does on me. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? Should I return it? I'm wondering now. Interesting. Yeah, food for thought. Yeah, let me mull on it a little bit. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye.